In 1951, a small country in the Middle East did something no nation had ever dared to do. It looked the most powerful empire in the world directly in the eyes. The empire didn't negotiate. It didn't back down. Instead, it called the CIA. What happened next would change the Middle East forever, and it all started with oil. To understand this story, we have to go back to 1901.
Winston Churchill himself called it the prize from fairyland.
And Iran, the country that owned the land, whose people worked in those fields under the burning desert sun, they received 16% of the profits. 16%. Britain kept the rest. For decades, this continued. Iran's oil made Britain rich. Iran remained poor. But in 1951, everything changed. A man named Mohammad Mosaddegh walked into power. Mohammad Mosaddegh was not a soldier, not a general. He was a lawyer, an intellectual. He said, "The oil under Iranian land belongs to the Iranian people, not to Britain, to Iran." In weeks, Iran's parliament voted unanimously to nationalize the oil industry. For the first time in 50 years, Iran controlled its own oil. Britain was furious. They called it theft, illegal, an outrage. They immediately imposed a global embargo. No country in the world was allowed to buy Iranian oil. British warships patrolled Iranian ports. The message was clear: you cannot do this without consequences. But Mossadegh